Hey you, how you doing? I've got my footplate coffee, everything's good, even though it's instant, but I'm not a snob. And I've just used it to shower my workplace tablet. That was really good fun. The upside is that all the smudges have gone off the screen. The downside is it's now making normal pieces of paper function like a post-it note, so that's going to be interesting. Anywho, been watching a lot of ghost stories on TikTok recently. There are some people on here that are really into some freaky stuff. But seriously, once I'd managed to extract the cushion upon which I was sat from between my tensed and firm buttocks, I thought I'd tell you a story of my own. That's right, story time! So anywho, probably just over 20 years ago, I was working with these. Connex South Central. Look at that uniform. God, I look gorgeous in it. So this is the kind of train that I was working on the day in question. As you can see, it has quite a large capacity for fresh air, which is pretty much all that travels on a Sunday morning. So anyway, the journey starts and the first few stations pass without incident. We pull up to a small station in the middle of nowhere. It is literally on the edge of the beach. If it was any further south, it would be in France, and it's called Collington. Nobody got on, nobody got off. I rang the train away from the station and I went for a walk through the carriages to kill some time. So as I made it into the second carriage of four, my heart nearly burst out of my body and painted a picture on the roof as a rather charming old man dressed in a suit, quite like this one, said to me, "Excuse me, dear boy, could I buy a ticket, please?" Well, after my pancreas had let go of my boxer shorts, I asked him where he'd got on the train, because I didn't see anyone get on or off between Eastbourne and where we were. "Oh, I got on at Collington, dear boy. Could I buy a single to Bexhill, please?" Collington? He didn't get on at Collington. Nobody got on at Collington. No one got on, no one got off. It's the edge of the bloody world. Deciding not to argue with Edward Woodward, I decided to just sell him a ticket. And as I punched the details in for a single from Collington to Bexhill, the ticket machine, which was fully charged, just died. So I told him to have the journey on us. Now I went straight up to the driver's cab and I told him all about this, and he was laughing at first, but we pulled into Bexhill and no one got off the train. And when I went to look, Poirot's granddad was nowhere to be seen. The train was empty. At the handful of intermediate stations, no one had got off or on, and we couldn't explain where he'd come from or where he went. All I know is it freaked me right out.